Just shake the whole house.
It's Cook with Jake and Joy. I'm Joy.
I'm Jake. And Derek.
Hi.
And Derek. And hey, we're in season 8 of our cooking show, our vegan and gluten-free cooking show. And you know, you don't have to be vegan and gluten-free to like our recipes. In fact, today we're going to make something that everybody really should like.
Yep.
Should be awesome. But you know, it's great if you're considering eating a more plant-based diet, or maybe you want to get your family to shift a little bit. You know, take one of our recipes a week, or maybe a couple of them, and start to incorporate them into your diet, and teach your family what they ought to be, you know, what they might want to aspire to, right?
Well, one of the things that I was just going to say about our show is that sometimes when you look up vegan, gluten-free recipes, they can be really involved and elaborate and time-consuming, and ours are not like that. So, so if you're like, I'm just kind of dabbling, I want to just start to learn, this is a good place to start before you take on like making your own cashew cheese or something like that.
Sure, although this season we are going to be talking about some more complex recipes.
But even in like the grand scheme of complex recipes, they're not very.
Yes, so. No, they're pretty good. Today we're going to show you how to make a mocktail. It's called a mango mule. And you know, there are a lot of people that are trying to shift away from drinking more alcohol, or don't drink alcohol at all, or maybe they want to start their night with a mocktail before they start on to the
I have a lot of friends who like alternate.
of a bottle of tequila.
They'll alternate. Yeah.
not thinking of anyone.
Names.
Asking for a friend.
It was more like 3/4.
Okay, so here's what we need, the ingredients we need for this mocktail. So you need a cucumber, lime, frozen mango, ginger beer, honey, and then we're adding sparkling water because we like it.
Yeah, and you don't have to have frozen mango. It could be fresh mango as well. It's just mango puree is what you really want to get. So what we're first going to do is we're going to muddle everything in the bottom of a cocktail shaker. Now, you can muddle, if you don't have a cocktail shaker, you can muddle in the bottom of a glass, you can muddle in the bottom of anything. This is a mortar and pestle, and this is what I really like to use for muddling. Now this says to just slice right, but I think that they need to be cut more than just that, because, I don't know, maybe let's try it.
Let's do what the recipe says.
Okay, I'm going to muddle them in the mortar though.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because...
Okay. You can't,
which part's called the pestle and which part's called the mortar?
I looked it up. The stick is the pestle.
Okay, so that's just why I was right. I said put it in the mortar.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds right. What did you say about what?
That mango's not all going to fit in there.
No, well, we're going to move this after. See, I don't think this gets smushed enough.
I think it's just to get the essence, the juices out of it.
The juices flowing? Okay, maybe that's why they want us to do it in...
Right, because now you got left all the juice in there.
Well, no, I'll just pour it in here.
No.
But see, I don't think that the pestle is long enough to get in there.
Oh, you're right. Actually, you are right.
Don't blame the pestle for not being long enough.
Of course I'm right. Okay, and then we're going to add an ounce of honey. And an ounce is a tablespoon, right? Right?
Gallery?
Yeah, sounds good. All of a sudden, now you're measuring things?
2 tablespoons is an ounce.
Oh, really? This is going to be super sweet.
So just do 1 maybe.
Well, let's do it. Let's be good students. I did like a scant tablespoon. You know what that means? A scant?
A scant.
It means it's barely a tablespoon.
Yep. Is that like a smidge?
Like a smidge.
Okay.
But that's an actual, scant is an actual word.
1.5 ounces of fresh lime.
Yeah, so it's going to be 3 tablespoons, but we can just... Yeah.
Oh yeah, 1.5. Yeah.
So it's going to be, and actually we need to use the squeezer. What happened to the squeezer? You want to use the squeezer, and I would do this right into
yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah, I would do it right into
And again, tutorial on how to use this thing.
Yeah, so you want to put it upside down the way that it doesn't seem like that would be the way that you would do it.
Right, it seems counterintuitive, but the way that you don't put it in like this, you put it in this way. I don't know if you can see that. Right, so you would think to go this way, but you actually need to go like this. That's how you get it out.
And I would maybe put more cucumber than that in there.
Okay.
I don't think that looks like enough. So we've made some mocktails on different episodes, and if you've made any of them, let us know what your favorite ones are, or if you've got a recipe for mocktails that we should try, let us know, because we're always open to finding new ways. You know, I hate it when you go to a really fancy bar, and their best that they can do is soda water with a splash of some kind of juice in it. You know,
and the mocktail,
Yeah, especially when it's a fancy bar and they've got all that stuff back there. They could put herbs in it. You know, there's so many things that you can muddle. In fact, basil would be really good in a mocktail. That would be great. Basil with what else?
I'm not creative like that with,
You're not?
with cocktails now.
All right, so there we have that. Now we're gonna muddle the mango, and the mango's not quite thawed.
Okay.
That's okay because we need ice for the drink anyway, and so we'll
put it all in there?
No, put it in here. We're gonna smash it up with the pesto.
Okay. Okay.
Just like that. I'm just gonna smash
See how easy? See how easy that is? It's just easy. All you do is muddle it.
Maybe if you had a longer pestle.
It's the pestle spout.
Maybe it's nervous.
That did not do anything.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try. No, it's not gonna work.
And we already put the. You are a mess.
Okay, muddled.
That was fun.
Muddled.
It was only on the floor for less than 5
Yeah.
seconds, but I'm tossing
All
it
right.
anyway.
So then
You want to add the ice?
add the mango. Add lime juice. Shake with ice vigorously.
You know, we're not going to need very much ice because we've got the frozen mango, so actually I don't even think I'm going to put any in there. I just don't know how this is enough liquid.
Can you do the Tom Cruise thing where you spin it around and flip it up in the air?
And then fling it all over the kitchen. That's what would happen. It would land all over us.
You want me to try?
It's getting really cold. So you're not supposed to pour any of this stuff into the glasses? That makes no sense.
It is getting liquefied. That's amazing. I hardly put anything in there. Can you tell us this is the first time we made this?
Yeah.
It's like a shake weight.
It's like a workout. I'm counting this for my workout for the day. Was that 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Looks good.
That's pretty cool. All right, so then we're going to take these fancy dancy Moscow Mule
Are you
mugs.
gonna put chunks in there?
Yeah, why not?
I think you should too.
Yeah.
We want the chunks.
No, we want the chunks. It's cool.
Whoop, that's way too much.
Too much. Too much for that guy.
Okay.
Is that even?
Yep. Now put some ice in there.
You think?
Yeah. Okay. Then ginger beer, right?
Yeah, well now which ginger beer do you want to use?
Oh,
So this
this
is
one
really
looks cooler.
interesting. It looks cooler. They both say that they've got natural flavorings in them, and I know that you hate that. You want to
hate
talk
that.
a little bit about natural flavorings?
Well, just because you don't know what they are. Like they might be totally fine, but a lot of times they're not fine, and they don't have to list what's actually in. What does that mean? So that's
Yeah,
why I
now
don't
this
want
one says cane sugar and this one just says sugar. They both have ginger root. They both have the same amount of sugars in them. So I don't know,
Let's
should we
try
open
this
this one
one?
because it
Yeah.
reseals and that's good.
Yeah.
So this is Fever Tree is the name of this, and we've used this in some other recipes.
We've actually had this at Derek's house. Not this brand of stuff. He had tonic water and something.
Well, they make a couple of different tonic waters, and so we made a seedlip mocktail with it before, and it's like a certain flavor. I can't remember the flavor of it. And then we're going to top it with some soda water because you like it like that.
Yeah, I like.
Should we try it without it first?
Yeah. Fling in ice.
Yum. Oh wow,
That's really good.
that's really good. I would
really
drink
good.
this.
That's super
I would
good.
drink this. It's got super amount of
Oh my
punch.
God, that's so good.
It's really. You want to try some, Derek?
I do. I put some booze in mine.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
that's so good.
It's really good.
I don't
just
even
like
want to
it
put
is.
anything else in it. I want to mess with it.
Yeah, it's awesome. Cheers.
Cheers.
Good job. Good job. I hope you like it. We hope you like it.
Yeah.
See you next time.